Hi friends! Today we are going to start learning about maps, and I think maps are really fun to learn about. So we are going to start by learning about something called a map key, and I'm going to let Annie and Moby explain it to you a little bit, and then I'll come back. So let's see. Here they are. Let's get started.
Cool. We just got an invitation to Becca's party. The party will be at Madison Park. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is either. We better look at a map. What is a map? A map is a tool that shows details about an area. A map can show continents or countries. It can also show states or towns and cities. Maps can show streets and roads and landmarks that make a place special. A globe is a map on a round model that shows places all over Earth. Precipitation maps show how much rainfall or snowfall an area gets. Transportation maps show subway or bus routes. Landform maps can show mountains, deserts, or plains. Natural resource maps show resources like coal, oil, or minerals. And there are population maps that can show you how many people live in a place. Maps can help you find your way around, too. Maps use symbols, and the map key tells you what they mean. Not exactly, Moby. What is a map key? A map key is a chart that explains what symbols mean on a map. It's also called a legend. This is a map of New York. And here's the map key. On this map, a black dot stands for a city. A star stands for the state capital. An airplane stands for an airport. And lines stand for highways and roads. There are also other symbols that stand for bodies of water, parks or forests, and mountains. Oh, and a star inside of a circle stands for the country's capital. Maps can have different symbols, so it's important to always look at the key. That's a compass rose. But what does a compass rose do?
Okay, friends, we're going to stop there, and if I can get my video to come back up. Okay, so that was Annie and Moby telling us a little bit about maps, what maps are, what they do, and map keys. And they're also called a legend, right? She was getting ready to tell us something about a compass rose, but we're going to wait and learn about that in a couple days. So here we are. We have learned about maps and map keys. I made a map while you were watching of my living room. So here we go. Here's my map. And I hope it's not backwards for you. I noticed. There we go. That should be right. Here's my map. And does it look like a living room? Not really, right? But that's because I have symbols in it. Now, we always title our map. So I titled it Miss Kim's Living Room. And I have all these symbols here. And down here in the bottom, she told us what a map key is. And I added a map key so you can tell what all of these things are. So right here, this fluffy looking thing says rug. So can you find the rug in my picture, in my map? It's right here, right? Here's my rug. Then you see a rectangle here and a rectangle here. I wonder what rectangles are. Let's look. A rectangle says door. So those are doors. This is my door. Oh, this is my front door into my house. And this over here, that's my back door that goes to my backyard. So then you see something that looks like this. a rectangle with a little rhombus or diamond in the middle. You see that 2 times. That says table. So when you see that, this is my coffee table, and this over here, it's actually my dinner table. My living room is very open and it kind of backs up into my dining room. So since I had room, I put that there too. Kind of is attached to my living room. Then this crazy looking big shape, I've got that over here too. That says couch. So that's for the couch. Then you see this, it's another rectangle, but it's different than this rectangle, right? Because it has stripes through it. So let's find the striped rectangle that says window. So that's a window. I could have put more windows on there if I would have had time. I could have put windows over here too. This rectangle with a little trapezoid attached, that would be TV. And then these 4 ovals, chairs. So my chairs are not ovals. If I walked my computer into the living room right now to show you, my chairs are not ovals. My TV does not look like a trapezoid. My rug is not fluffy, right? That's not what any of that looks like. But it's just a symbol, right? So when we make our map, it doesn't look exactly like the room. They're just symbols. So what I want you to do is I want you either on Seesaw, you can draw on the on Seesaw, or you can get a piece of paper and draw on a piece of paper and send me a picture. But I want you to make a map of your bedroom. So make a map of your bedroom. Is it supposed to look exactly like all the furniture and things that are in it? Now, you might just use shapes to represent each thing on the map. And remember to put your map key down there at the bottom so that I know what all the symbols stand for. And make sure to give your map a title, like Mrs. Cam's bedroom, Mrs. Cam's living room, Mrs. Cam's office. You know, whatever you are making is going to be your bedroom. So your name, bedroom, or you might want to call it something else. Maybe you share your bedroom with your siblings. And you could name it all of you and your siblings' names and then bedroom. Something, but come up with a good creative name for your map. Don't forget your map key. Your map key doesn't have to have as many symbols as mine does. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. You need to have 3. At least 3 map symbols. So if you're in your bedroom, you might have a bed. You might have like toys or a toy chest. You might have a closet that you want to put on there. You might have a little nightstand. I don't know what's in your room because I've never been there. But make a map for me. Color it nicely. And how many things do you need to have on your map key? At least 3. But remember, if it's on your map, it has to be on the map key. Because if I didn't add my squiggly square to the map key, would you have known it was a rug? No. So you have to, if you put it on the map, it has to be on the map key so that we know what it is. Sound good? I can't wait to see the maps of your bedrooms. Bye, guys. We're stuck here because my computer's frozen and it won't stop the video. Okay, bye, everybody. Can't wait to see your bedrooms.